Welcome to the Musar video blog. The Talmud in Brachos tells us an interesting idea. It says that the trait of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, of God, is unlike the trait of human beings. Human beings, if you have a cup and it gets full, you can't put anything else into it. The fuller it gets, the less room there is to put more into it. But with God, the fuller the cup, the more that it can take. At first glance, it seems like a somewhat cryptic statement, but we can understand that on a very basic level. And what it's telling us is that when it comes to this world, acquisitions, pleasures, all that kind of stuff, there's only so much you could take in. After you've had a certain amount of pieces of cake, you can't eat any more cake. How many hamburgers can you stuff in? Eventually, you reach a point, you say, okay, I'm full. The rich man and the poor man are all alike. At some point, that's it. I can't eat anymore till the next time. And then you can eat a certain amount till the next time. But it's not that satisfying. The cup, the fuller it gets, the less room there is to take in more. But when it comes to spiritual matters, it's a whole different story. Anyone who has touched spirituality, who has tasted real spirituality, knows that the more you get, the more you want. And not only is it the more you want, but the more that you could take in. It just grows and grows and grows. When we are taking in spirituality, we're touching the infinite. And something that's infinite has a lot of room to put more into it. So one of the major roles of Musar is to protect us from falling into the trap of satisfying our desires and our yearns through physical means, for this world means, because that stuff might feel good for a little while, but in the long run, it doesn't do the job. We want to get in touch with that cup of God, that spiritual cup. Musar helps us to open ourselves up, to enable ourselves to get in touch with that side of us. As long as we're busy picking out in physical things, be it eating, be it just getting angry, be it getting impatient, something like that, I'm cut off from my spiritual self. But by getting that in tow, I'm able to touch that spiritual side of me, and it gets better and better and grows more and more, and it never ends. It keeps getting more exciting all the time.